So this is part 4 on Rufus White, IBM employee who did amazing stuff, has mentored me and someone who I love. He also loved Stephen McCovey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and like you tell me, like, read this thing. I don't want to read it, bro. Like, you try reading it. You keep telling me. And then another mentor, Ray Triplett, great guy. I love him. He's like a second father to me. He was like, "Hey, have you heard of the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People?" I'm like, "God, fucking stop! I'll fucking read it. Jesus Christ!" I got Rufus. I got this other guy telling me, I'm not reading it. And in 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, they said, "Hey, there's your circle of concern. There's a circle of what you control, and there's a circle of concern. And people expand their control to the concern, and then they basically are powerless because they can't do all the things outside because they have no control over it. So focus on your circle of what you control, on like yourself, how you act, how you present yourself, your family relationships, how you do work, and things like that." And Rufus was telling me that, and I was like, "No, duh, me." But then as time went on, I was like, I couldn't imagine being in a situation where you wouldn't get promotion or you were treated less than someone else just because of the color of your skin, and that was just the way it is. And so, retrospect, him telling me this, I'm like, wow, like he really practiced that stuff. He always talked about thinking of a win-win mentality. So he would be in his company at IBM, and he had just a multicultural team, whites, blacks, Asians, whatever, under his team working for him, and they would just produce really good work. And what he would do is try to prevent IBM politics from either breaking his team apart, or taking resources for them, or putting them in situations of projects they couldn't win. And he would go to the mat with SVPs who would try to assign him certain projects and be like, "I can't do this because I can't win. And you might win by having me on there, but it's going to hurt the people underneath me, and they're going to probably lose their jobs, and so I can't do this." And so it's a very principled stance. He'd always think about how to make sure everyone would win in certain situations. He also believed in 7 habits of highly effective people. One of them was sharpening the saw, on renewing yourself, giving yourself personal time to read, relax, reflect on who you are, and think about what you could do to just enjoy your experience here being on the planet. What really is still my mind still hasn't processed. It's been 2 months since he passed away, that he's gone. I can't just pick up the phone and be like, "Hey, let's get some coffee or something," and we can just go and banter and talk shit. It gone. And it really puts things into perspective. And also, it's not I'm awake and I know now I'm always going to live every day to the moment. No, our brains are set up that we forget about this. But it's always a good reminder to. I'm going to go into the next part. I forget how many parts I'm doing. Sorry.